But the most important thing is we broke her of her habit of her drugs for her sleeping. So I'm really happy about that. And so no more medication. This is only your second adjustment too, huh? Yeah, that's right.
Second adjustment.
That's right. Yeah. Good. Okay. How'd that feel?
¿Cómo te
Painful?
sentiste?
Pues adolorida, pero no,
A
no.
little pain.
Little pain?
Little pain.
I'm gonna do it again, a little lower, say 6 on this one. Good. As you can see, tiny little girl, but I have to push really stinking hard. It's really tough to get her adjusted because of all that arthritis.
Yeah.
How did you feel from yesterday to today?
¿Cómo te sientes de ayer para hoy?
Bien,
Bien.
Bien.
Okay, so how'd you sleep?
¿Cómo dormiste?
muy bien.
Muy bien?
También. Sí,
Okay.
muy bien.
And then the most important thing, she still came here for her right arm and right shoulder. How is your right arm, right shoulder?
Explica un poquito cómo está tu mano derecha. y
Ah,
tu-
ya no me duele tanto y nomás
Ah.
se me duerme muy tenue las puras
I
puntas.
don't have that much pain. The difference is big, so the only numbness that I have is on my fingers, but it's lower.
Lower. Gotcha. So much
Yeah.
better.
Much
Muy
Gotcha.
bien.
Good. So again, the important thing, she came here from all this way to get better, and she is getting better. So we're going to show you the X-rays and show you why it's difficult. And I'm happily surprised that she's getting well as fast as she is, because she's very difficult to adjust. Not because she doesn't want to try, it's just her neck is really bad. So check this out, guys. This pink line is the middle of your body.
Y la línea rosa es la mitad de tu cuerpo.
Okay, and so you want to see where your head is. It's 9.91 millimeters to the right.
Qué doblada está. Tiene 9.19 milímetros volteada.
Okay, that's her first leverage point, meaning that's where the leverage is created, and that leverage is causing torque to her spine.
Y ese daño es lo que te está ocasionando tortura en tu cuello, porque está muy doblado.
And so her head is tilted to the right, plus her right shoulder is lower. So her whole body is literally falling to the right.
Y tu hombro está caído, 8.35 milímetros.
Okay, this arrow points to a little bit of a jaw issue. See how it's more space here, less space here. So the jaw shifts to the right.
Tiene más espacio que en el otro. O
Okay.
sea, todo tu cuerpo se está yendo a la derecha.
And she has a 7-degree curve right here in the middle of her back. Okay, this is the good spine. Wait till I show the side view of this one. Okay, any questions about this one?
¿Tienes alguna pregunta de eso?
No.
Sí.
Okay, so here's her low back.
Ahora te voy a mostrar
And so,
la baja.
muchas constipation over here, right? Lots and lots of gas on this side, on the left.
Gas que tienes dentro.
Okay, and there's some on the right too, but you can see how backed up all this is. And why do I point that out? Constipation.
Constipada, estás constipada.
Sí, para-
Yeah. And so it's all on the left more than the right. And the reason I point this out is because when we work on the spine, we don't just work on pain, we also work on making the body healthier. So by allowing her body to work better, this a lot of times gets better. Okay. This arrow points to like arthritis of the rib heads. These little white spots.
Ajá.
And those give me clues of how long she's been in pain. Been in pain a lot of years.
Esas líneas blancas que están ahí no
Right
le
there.
muestran a él tantos años que has estado con ese dolor, que eso se ha de formar con años.
Okay. Now, right here, you can see arthritis. I don't know if this is the spot where they want to do a surgery on you in Mexico, but this is L5, L4, L2, 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 L1. And so this one's pretty arthritic, but this wouldn't cause all her problems, but this is the only one I could see that they wanted to do surgery on.
I see.
Yeah. But it's not going to cause her problems she has, but this is the only bad one in her low back.
Yeah.
Okay?
Excellent.
Now her side view right here is going to show us more arthritis. And so here's that one. See how small this is? See how big these are? That is really, really worn out. These are really worn out. And that's in the middle of her back. So L2, 5, 4, 3, 2. L2, L1 to L3. So all these are really arthritic right here.
Están muy dañados esas partes
Okay.
de tu columna.
Tons of constipation again, arthritis in the upper back, but these are really, really worn out. Okay? More than they should be, even at her age.
Más de lo que deberían estar.
Okay. Now, that's the best views. Here's the bad one. And so this is the one that made me really blew me away when I saw it. So these should be individual bones. You see, they're just completely crushed in here. That one looks like it was broken years ago. And so that's why I asked you if she fell on her head, if she was hit, if she was in a really severe car accident, because this one is obliterated.
Rotos o
Muy
Salidos.
movidos, muy salidos, muy movidos.
Yeah. So see, that's a normal one. That's a normal one. Absolutely not normal. pretty bad, starting to be normal again. This is awful. Okay, so her thyroid fits right up in front up here, and so these nerves that come out of here go right to her thyroid. That's why I didn't know how much better she's going to get, because this is so worn out. Right here, it looks like it was fused together, like something happened really severely in the middle of her neck. I mean, severe. Again, this is fall off a horse. This is trampoline, hit the neck. This is mother dropped her on her head when she was a baby.
Sí, me caí de un caballo.
¿Sí?
Sí.
Oh, what?
She's saying, yeah, I fall from a horse.
Yeah, and hit her head really hard somehow.
Puede ser eso. Me caí de un caballo, sí.
Yeah, and so again, the evidence is here. The evidence is clear. This has been here her whole life. I mean, this has been here a long time to do that. So, anyways, I thought I'd show you guys this because it's as bad as I've seen it in a long time. And this is not a genetic abnormality. This is traumatic. Okay. Oh, look at, she even has a little growth in the back of her neck right here. I didn't see this. See it right here?
What was that?
That's a little growth. The muscles get tired of holding her head up, so bone actually starts growing inside the muscle, and so that's and so that's adaptation of the body. Any questions?
Wow.
Okay, so we're going to work on Diana again, and we just showed the X-rays. You guys just saw that, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a very educational one. They're talking about how much I can fix her in the future. I can only fix her so much. Why? Because again, the spine is now permanently fixed out of the line. But I'm happy to say that I've affected it. Chiropractic is a miracle when done correctly, and it is helping her, amazingly helping her. So how long will it hold? Again, everybody's different. So we're going to do the best we can this week and next week. And so I'm going to adjust right a little bit actually higher. I'm going to go to C2 this time because I think there's some motion there that I want to get. So I'm going to go a little higher than normal, only because I'm going to go around that arthritis in her neck. Right here. There we go.
Ahora sí tronó.
Big turno.
Ay, Dios mío, sí tronó.
Yeah. But we're going a little above it because we need to get some motion out of this neck of hers. Good. Yeah. And she'll tell you if she spoke English. That was way better than this morning, right? Way better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that moved a lot better, guys. Okay. Okay, you too.
Yo.
Okay, so it's Friday. It's Friday. Okay, so ask her how she's done this week. Just kind of the big experience this week. Overall, what is she feeling?
Platícanos solo un poquito sobre la experiencia en esta semana. ¿Cómo has sentido mejorías?
¿Cómo he sentido qué?
¿Cómo te has sentido mejor? ¿Qué cambios?
Just overall.
Platícame un poco
Pues
sobre.
yo me sentía un poco tensa, un poco con dolor de los estos. Ya estoy un poco relajada y ya no me duele mucho el cuello.
Definitely at the beginning of the week, I felt a lot of tense, a lot of pain as well. But it's been getting better through the week.
Overall, gotcha.
Yeah.
And how I know her sleep was terrible last night because I told her not to, and the last 2 nights because I told her to stop taking sleep medication, and it was bad. But overall, has the sleep changed a little bit for her? I'm just kind of curious what she says.
Yeah. Solo dinos cómo es que no pudiste dormir en la noche que él te dijo no tomar
Pues no, nomás estaba acostada, pero no me quedaba dormida.
So
y estaba viendo la hora cada ratito a ver a qué hora.
I went to sleep trying to do it, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
And I just go to the bathroom a lot of time, waking up.
And so what I'm trying to do is break her of the habit of taking medication. So there's a psychological addiction to it. And anyways, there's a whole bunch of issues. We're trying to break her of that habit this weekend so we can work with her and get her on a proper sleep pattern. Okay? So that's a little bit of an issue right now. But tell us about your hand. You came in for the shoulder and the manos.
¿Cómo te sientes hoy viernes con tu dolor del brazo y de...?
De aquí sí, todos los días está dormida, las orillitas, pero es un tranquilo.
Every day is numbness in my fingers, but it's less than it was before.
So,
ya no me duele aquí.
And no pain in my arm.
No pain in your arm. Gotcha.
No,
and how about this?
no
Fuerte. Yeah, see the strength's there. So,
Yeah.
Now, what about how much better is your arm percentage-wise? Percentage, 20%, 30%, 40%?
¿Qué porcentaje está mejor tu brazo? ¿Qué tanto porcentaje mejoró?
Mejoró 70.
70.
Good, perfect. So a lot better. So again, she came here all the way for this kind of pain. We've solved that. But again, now we know some other issues that are important. She's going to do one more week. I want to get her first week experience. Anything else you want to say?
¿Algo más que quieras decir o comentar?
No, ya hoy que me hizo acá, me sentí el dolorcito que después se me relajó.
Today, after my adjustment a couple hours ago, I feel relief. I feel better.
Yeah.
Good. Poco arriba. So I'm on C2, moved up just a little bit. Yeah. I know she squeaked, but there was an adjustment there too. Okay. And that's really good, guys. That's much better than it's been all week. Consistently better. Let's tell you what we found out in the waiting room is that no more medication. She didn't take any sleep medication this weekend, and she slept dormir muchos better, right? Muchos better.
Okay.
That's my way of saying more better. And then her hand, still a little tingling on the end, but a lot better too. But the most important thing is we broke her of her habit of her drugs for her sleeping. So I'm really happy about that. And so no more medication. Good. We're going to go do her atlas for the first time, guys. And her atlas is going to be a new adjustment. So I thought I'd let you guys watch even if we can't translate. Good. Good. Wow. Mucho toro.
Sí, eso no.
So again, guys, this is the atlas. Atlas.
Oh, ese no mucho.
Yeah, no mucho. Oh, it's poquito.
Poquito, sí.
Yeah, poquito. Here's Diana doing her laps around the building. Looking pretty good, working on her posture. Okay, so pain, sitting in the kitchen, upper back tight, and then walking around in the house tight. She said she put her legs up, and that felt a little better. Iced, yellow, felt better.
Yeah.
Good. What else happened?
Sí.
¿Algo más que tú hayas sentido diferente?
No, nada más ese dolor 2 veces y el hielo y ya con eso me quedé dormida.
Gotcha. So then, how did you feel overall? Because this is her first atlas adjustment. We want to get her reaction from the first day. Overall, was it different than last week?
¿Sentiste algo diferente de la semana pasada?
Sí, me dolió, pues ahora sí más.
I just had more pain,
More pain.
than the last week.
Yeah. But anything better? How about that too?
Una mejoría que hayas notado de la semana anterior a esta.
No, pues que dormí ahora bien y ya nomás llegué, me puse los hielos y me quedé dormida.
My sleep keeps being
Better and
good,
better. Now, what about her hands?
Menos, ya.
It is less.
Es,
It is less.
¿De qué será? Si era 3, ahora 1.5.
Uno.
It's like
Una.
One. Gotcha. So even better than yesterday?
Mejor que ayer.
Sí.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So big idea to take away from this, guys, is this. Is that I'm putting her in a better posture, which is difficult. The good thing, though, is that the posture actually helps her. Because why? Because it's putting her in a posture that's less neurologically effective. But again, now it's pressure effective because of pressure on bones pushing against each other, muscles contracting, loosening. But the neurological part is better.
Yeah, definitely.
Good. So we started working on her back here because we realized that her upper neck up here is really messed up. And so her posture, that arthritis I tell you guys, that fusion that's happening in the middle of her neck is really stopping her from getting better. And, you know, she loves the hell out of me, I know that, but she needs to have her posture be so much better. So I'm actually going to get away from the atlas now. I adjusted the atlas this morning. Senor. Yeah. I think that's in her term. She's begging me right now. Stop, right? Right now I'm pushing on her suboccipitals, guys. And no matter what I do, we can't get these things to relax. So I'm just pushing on right now to relax. So I'm going to work the middle of her neck again and see if we can get this to better cooperate because her posture stinks. And I'm also going to adjust her middle back here, which I did this morning because she has so limited range of motion in her neck. We're going to have to make up a new place for her range of motion. which is going to be her upper back up here. So if I can create a little bit of curve up here, that'll help her neck. Yeah, she loves me right now. This is love.
There.
Yeah. She loves me. Good. So we do it again up here, now a little lower. Yep. Yeah, no, it's fine. I know, it's fine. It's supposed to be loose like this. Good. Okay?
Yeah.
So we're just trying to loosen her back up so that we can create, again, more range of motion for her neck. Boca arriba.
Yeah.
Me sacó las tripas.
Okay, so like I said, I've adjusted her atlas 3 times, but I'm going to go away from that now because I don't think it's helping. I thought it was going to be way better than it was. It's not. It did make her sleep better. She's doing much better that way, but we got to get her posture better, and there's something stuck in there, so we're going to try to work on correcting her neck curve. Because if she doesn't have this curve come back, she will never listen to what I say. So I have no idea what we can do, but we're going to give it a try. And so I'm going to focus this whole rest of the week on curve of her neck.
Ay,
Wow!
ay, Diosito. Ay, Diosito.
Oh, did you curse at me? Just kidding.
Diosito.
Oh my god.
Ay, Dios mío.
You guys heard that. Rewind to the first day, which I couldn't get anything. And how much pain she was in when I pushed on it. Nothing went. It was like a rock.
Exactly.
That was way better. And that's because she's been doing the right thing, sleeping better. We've been doing all these other adjustments to prepare for that one. So that's a home run.
Me está diciendo que truena más fácil porque tú estás durmiendo bien, estás corrigiendo tu postura.
I'm impressed with my work right now because I can't believe something's moving that shouldn't be moving.
Ay, ay.
Tiny bit. I didn't really hear a click, but I felt it move actually.
Yeah.
And she probably felt it move too. It moved, but it didn't make a high pitched click like the other side. Okay, Diana. Dirty Diana. How you doing?
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien,
Muy bien.
muy bien.
Okay, so tell us about sleep last night. You slept good?
Dinos cómo dormiste anoche.
Muy bien. No me
Gotcha.
quería levantar.
But tell us about your arm last night. What happened?
Dinos sobre tu brazo. ¿Qué pasó?
Que me acosté del lado derecha y se me durmió.
I slept on my right
Y
side.
fue cuando ya me dolieron las
And I
manos.
started having pain on my hands and fingers.
Gotcha. And so we adjusted you earlier, and how did your hands feel now?
¿Cómo se sintieron tus manos después del ajuste hoy?
Bien.
Gotcha. Now, the most important thing is, what did we teach you earlier?
¿Qué te enseñé antes, hoy en la mañana? ¿Qué te he enseñado
About dormir?
Que,
sobre dormir?
que la almohada tiene que ser a
Good,
distancia
good.
y una suavecita para estar boca arriba.
I have to have a
Gotcha.
soft pillow
On your back.
on my back,
On your
and
back,
when
yeah.
it's on the on my
Firm on the
side,
side?
has to be
Firmer and thicker.
firmer and thicker. Yeah.
Yeah. So what was she doing wrong on her side?
¿Qué es lo que estabas haciendo mal, durmiendo anoche?
Yo creo que
The pillow was too pequeño.
mi mano
Mano,
estaba
yes.
ahí en la almohada.
Mi mano estaba.
And her head like that, see?
Exacto.
And she had her arm up like this.
Oh yeah.
Ah, ya sé.
So she was sleeping on her arm like that.
Ujú.
Okay?
Yeah.
And so my hand would go to sleep if I did that too. Okay, so so we figured out that she was having too small a pillow, and we're instructed her to have a bigger pillow that supports her head so she doesn't have these nerves over here, all in this area, get pinched. And so, which means her arm will get pinched, and she won't sleep on her arm to make it go to sleep.
Yeah.
Makes sense, right?
Hace
Just say
sentido
yes.
todo lo que te
Sí,
dije.
sí, just say sí.
Sí, sí,
Yeah.
tiene sentido.
Okay. We're going to do a little thoracic work on her. Relájate. And for some reason, she hates this one more than she hates the neck. Right?
Sí.
Yeah, I don't know why, but she hates it more. And so, the reason I'm doing this, guys, is because her neck, again, is so arthritic that what I'm trying to do is actually create like an accessory neck joint right here. What does that mean? I'm not making a neck joint, but I'm creating more motion here so her neck can go back in the right position. So respira profunda.
Respira.
Ay.
Yeah. See?
Ay.
And so this is really tight on her.
Oh,
All
yeah.
this is really tight.
Ay, ay,
And the reason it's so tight is because she holds her head. Her muscles hold right here all the time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Respira.
Respira, respira, mami.
Okay.
Ay.
Can you breathe in again?
Respira otra vez.
Abre la boca.
Abre la boca.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah. This goes a lot down here, but this needs to go up here in the future. I'm not going to force it right now, but this is all ridiculously tight because her body is just not adapting to the adjustment. Boca arriba.
Ya. Ay,
Boca arriba.
ay, boca arriba. Ay, ay, Dios mío. Híjole. Boca arriba. Después de que estoy descuadrada, boca arriba. Ay, ay, ay,
Yeah.
ay, Dios mío.
Yeah. So we have a lot of fun in this office. So again, we're going right through her arthritis, guys. So when you chiropractors out there start seeing,
Ay, 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 ay. Ay.
and that's probably about 110% pressure right there, guys. I'm really letting her have it. So just because she's petite, just because she's old, doesn't mean that you can't give her the life-changing adjustment she needs. And so don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. No tengas miedo, no tengas miedo.
No. Ay,
Working on her SCA.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah.
ay,
Ooh.
ay, 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 ay.
Respira.
Ay, 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 ay.
Respira. Dos más, dos más. Uno más.
Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel she's been here for 2 weeks, and I'd like to know how she feels after 2 weeks.
Me gustaría saber cómo te sientes después de las 2 semanas.
Mucho mejor.
Much better.
Gotcha. Now give us an idea how much better. 10%, 20, 40, 50,
Dime
60?
una idea qué tan mejor es. Explica un poco más.
Pues estoy más relajada, más ya no me duele acá el hombro, ya puedo dormir más,
I don't have any pain in
ya
my
no tomo
arm.
pastillas,
I can sleep.
que es lo
I can
importante.
sleep better.
So, but overall, just give us one big number, you know, that in general, I know I'm going to go over every little thing, but just in general, how much better do you feel?
En un porcentaje, ¿qué tan mejor te sientes?
85.
85%.
800%. Good, perfect. So, okay, so let's break down how she's doing in each thing. She had right shoulder pain. How much better is this?
¿Qué tan mejor está ese brazo?
Bien, no, ese ya no me dolía.
Gotcha.
No me
She
dolía.
had numbness in both hands all the time. How much better is that?
¿Cómo están mejorando el dormimiento de tus manos?
Pues pues tengo que el 3% como venía.
Like a
3 out of 10, yeah.
But it was
Sí.
more.
It was more, exactly. She's still waking up with pain in her right hand and numbness and tingling. But I think it's still her sleep. We've already addressed that, but we still need more work on that. But still better. But how much percentage better?
¿Qué tanto
hands.
porcentaje mejor?
De todo.
No, de tus dedos.
The
no.
hands, the moms.
Esta, pues
60%?
como
Un
un
70, 70% mejor.
70.
70.
70, gotcha. Okay, now talk about sleep. How much better is her sleep?
¿Qué tan mejor está el dormir?
Muy bueno. Muy
Yeah,
bueno.
look, see.
Duermo más, duermo más.
She said she
Duermo
was
más.
falling asleep after her last adjustment, and she slept 8 hours, over 8 hours.
Yeah.
And when's the last time she slept over 8 hours?
¿Cuándo fue la última vez que tú dormiste mucho, así como ahorita?
Ay, pues ya hace como
Yeah, that's so long.
3,
time.
4 años.
3 or 4 years.
Exactly. So it feels good. Now, what about dizziness?
¿Mareado? ¿Mareado?
A veces cuando caminaba como que me da una punzadita.
Just sometimes, like a little
Is it any
tiny-
better? Is it any
Sí,
better
sí,
a little bit?
sí.
Is it any better?
¿Ha
If it's not,
mejorado?
I'm curious. Just
Sí, ha
curious.
mejorado porque he estado las últimas, antes de venirme, una punzadita y se me
Before I
quitaba.
came, I start feeling a little bit. Then
sí.
with this adjustment, no.
Gotcha. What about ringing the ears?
¿Sientes tus
Sí.
oídos así?
No, los oídos no, nomás en esta parte de aquí y de
Los-
acá.
Ears no, just
Gotcha.
Sí,
Okay. What about headache?
¿Tienes dolor de cabeza?
No.
Okay. Wow.
Ah, qué bueno.
Any pain?
¿Dolor?
No,
Yeah.
no.
So I just heard Atlas this morning, zippo, nothing. And you heard that's the middle of her neck. And so that went a lot better. Each day it goes better on that one. Yeah, so much better. Stay right there.
Yeah.
No, stay.
Ah, no.
Stay.
Quédate ahí.
Ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay,
Ay, ay, ay.
ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Me duele, me duele. Ay, ay, ay.
Good. Stay.
Ay.
Quédate ahí.
Sí, sí. Que quiero pararme, no puedo. Ay, ay.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Ven, camina. Ya sabes
You're gonna be on
cómo
camera.
somos.
Watch out. Okay, work on your posture. Stop.
Para, para.
Progressions.
1, 2, 3 y 4 más.
Good. Okay, go and turn around. Okay, stop. Progressions. 1, 2, 3. Come this way. I'm sad to see them go. It's been a lot of fun this last 2 weeks.
Ah, muchas gracias por todo.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And you're very welcome. And we'll see you guys later. Say goodbye.
Bye. Gracias.
Good. Perfect.